The poppy, a vibrant red flower, has long held a place in human history, symbolizing both beauty and resilience. Its bright petals, a stark contrast against the green fields, have been a source of inspiration for artists and poets for centuries, capturing the essence of nature's splendor. Yet it is in the aftermath of destruction, amidst the scarred battlefields of World War I, that the poppy took on a new and profound meaning, forever altering its place in our collective memory. In the spring of 1915, amidst the trenches and shell holes of Flanders fields, a remarkable sight emerged, one that would leave an indelible mark on history. Bright red poppies, resilient and determined, began to bloom, their vibrant colors standing out against the bleak and devastated landscape. This stark contrast of life and beauty amidst the death and destruction of war did not go unnoticed, capturing the hearts and minds of those who witnessed it. The poppy's ability to thrive in such desolate conditions, pushing through the churned earth and debris, spoke volumes to the soldiers who witnessed it, offering a glimmer of hope in a time of despair. It became a symbol of hope, a reminder of life's resilience even in the face of unimaginable suffering, a beacon of light in the darkest of times. This simple flower, with its vibrant color and delicate petals, became inextricably linked with the sacrifices made on those very fields, a living tribute to the fallen. The poppy's presence served as a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of nature, a testament to the strength and resilience that lies within us all. World War I, the Great War, was a conflict unlike any other, leaving an indelible mark on the world. It was a war that reshaped nations and altered the course of history forever. Millions of soldiers from across the globe were thrust into the horrors of trench warfare, facing unimaginable conditions and brutal combat. The trenches became their homes, where they endured constant shelling, disease, and the ever-present threat of death. The scale of loss was staggering, with entire generations decimated on the battlefields. Families were torn apart and communities were left to mourn the countless lives lost. The once fertile fields of Europe, particularly in Flanders, were transformed into a desolate landscape of mud, craters, and barbed wire. The scars of war were etched into the very earth. The war's end in 1918 brought little solace. The armistice marked the cessation of hostilities, but the wounds of war were far from healed. The world grappled with the sheer magnitude of loss and the immense task of rebuilding shattered nations. Cities lay in ruins, economies were in tatters, and the social fabric had been irrevocably altered. The physical and emotional scars of war ran deep, and the need to commemorate the fallen and find meaning in the midst of such devastation was paramount. Memorials and ceremonies became a way to honor those who had sacrificed everything. From the ashes of war, a symbol of remembrance emerged, the resilient poppy. Inspired by the sight of poppies blooming on the battlefields, Canadian physician and Lieutenant Colonel John McCrae penned the now iconic poem, In Flanders Fields. McCrae's poignant words describing the red poppies blowing between the crosses marking the graves of fallen soldiers resonated deeply with those who had experienced the horrors of war firsthand. The poem, first published in December 1915, quickly gained international recognition, becoming synonymous with the sacrifices made during the Great War. The poppy, once a simple wildflower, was thrust into the spotlight, becoming a powerful symbol of remembrance and a poignant reminder of the human cost of conflict and sacrifice. The poem's powerful message struck a deep chord with Moyna Michael, an American professor and humanitarian who was profoundly moved by its words. Deeply moved by McCrae's poignant words, Michael vowed to always wear a red poppy as a tribute to the fallen soldiers and to honor their memory. She became a tireless advocate for the poppy as a symbol of remembrance, dedicating her life to promoting its use and ensuring that the sacrifices of those who served were never forgotten. Her passion and dedication were evident in every action she took. Michael's relentless efforts, combined with the growing popularity of McCrae's poem, led to the poppy's widespread adoption as a symbol of remembrance. Her work touched countless lives and inspired many to join her cause. In 1920, the National American Legion adopted the poppy as its official symbol of remembrance, marking a significant milestone in Michael's campaign. And in 1921, France and Great Britain followed suit, recognizing the poppy's powerful symbolism and adopting it as their own. The poppy's simple elegance and powerful symbolism transcended national boundaries, uniting people in shared grief and remembrance. It became a universal emblem of respect and honor for those who had given their lives in service.